Hi everyone, Keyless Andrew here. Just hope everyone's having a great Easter, eating lots of chocolate, and just spending time with your loved ones. Happy Easter everyone. So today I'm doing a Stock Lock Sunday video. I've got this Lockwood 234/45. If I can get in focus, there we go. This one here I received from FunKey MonKey. It's got a Boron steel shackle, Australian made, red oval, Lockwood 234/45. There's the bottom of it there. That's the back of it there. So it's got a drainage hole on the side and nothing on that side. So so this cord does come out. Now the 234s. I've got a bit of a collection because, well, not collection, a series. It's sort of got a little bit of a cousin. I think this is where the 234s ended up, was being the 334B, because I did have, hold on a second, sorry guys. So here I've got a 234B45. Yeah, I know, it needs cleaning up. And then there's like a 334B45. And then I think sort of history wise or period wise, time wise, they sort of went like this, and try to get them all for you. So you got these ones, and then I believe they went even older to this sort of style 234. The hardened shackle like that with the chrome on it, and then I think this is the older style one with the hardened on the front. So I think that's sort of the history of them there. These two come in 5 and 6 pin versions. I think this can be pinned to 6, but don't quote me on that, and these can be pinned to 6, but today we're focusing on this one. So just going to put everything back quickly. So just a quick little 234 little thing going on there. Which other one did I have up there? This one here. Alright, so I'll put these ones away. So yeah, these are very, very cool locks. They do have the offset sort of keyway. So when you can have a look at the 234, it's pretty much straight. This one, see, it's on a bit of an angle there. The older 234s were straight as well, but they don't have a removable core. So this one's a bit of a unique one. Here's the key. This one's a 5-pinner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So some very low ones on 1, 2, and 3, and then some very high ones down the back. So it should be a bit of a challenging pick, but we'll see. So works perfectly, as you can see. So alright, let's get the key out and give it a pick. I love my brass Lockwoods. Yes, I just love my Lockwoods. I just love locks. What can I say? Alright, we'll go for down under monkey's tensioner. And my desk is a bit of a mess because I've been cleaning up the room a bit more today and found some more locks. So okay, so for those high lifts, I reckon I'm going to need a sort of a high hook here to sweep under these low ones, be able to catch them. So I'll try the B shoe first and see how we go. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to be working a bit of an angle here because it's not straight keyway, so I'll be a little bit off center, off kilter. I don't think there's any spools in here or anything like that. I think I picked this when I first got it from FunKey MonKey, but haven't picked it since, so let's give it a shot. So I'm using light tension because I know these can have tapered spools in them. Tapered spools. Tapered key pins and drivers. And yes, they can contain tapered spools too. Feels like they're all binding from the front here. Okay, I think I've got a little bit of one there. It's very, very light tension. Okay, 2, bit of movement on the core. Okay, nothing on 3. It's not really binding, that one. Oh, there's one right down the back. That's binding. No, maybe it was 4. Okay, something's dropped. I believe that one's set. Okay, let's start that again. So let's try that again one more time. Remind myself to work on this angle here. This really needs a lot of tension. That's an overset. Okay, maybe we'll start from the back, shall we? Oh yeah, got a binder there. That's the last pin, number 5 I think. Of it is binding also. Okay, nice click out of that one. I think 5's dropped back down. Leave that as it is. Okay, I feel like 3 maybe there. These are all low cuts, so I'm really scared to overset them. Okay, well, okay, there we go. Yeah, the number 3 and 4 didn't really give me a click. They just went up and stayed in that position. I didn't feel any movement on the core. But I got a click off 5 and 4. 3 and 4 were dull and subtle, and number 1 opened it. So yeah, that was a pretty cool little pick. Oh, the shackle didn't. You can see it is turned. I hope. Yeah, it is turned. There we go. Wow, I got a bit worried there for a second. So that is open. All right. Must have a bit of a stiff shackle. Might need to give it a good clean out or something. All right, let's give it a bit of a gut and see what we have. Get all this out of the way. The key, of course, and this is non-key retaining, so I need a screwdriver. Okay. Alright. So these have got a different adapter to the 334s. Yeah, it's got like a little one like that. Very, very interesting adapter there. So that sits on top of the Bible. I'll get out for you, and yeah, it does need a bit of a clean out, this lock. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's just the brass being a bit, it's probably from the grease that was in there before. It's inside, it's spotless. Not bad at all. Cool. Alrighty, so that's the 234 there. And adapter, screw. And these have a different core than the 570s. They have this type of back on them. So this is a core, this is a C4 core out of something. Came with these keys. I got these from the scrap yard with some evil bitting on it. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pins, but yeah. Yeah, so I wonder if I could fit that one in there. Yeah, it is the same length. So I'll probably turn this one to a 6-pinner. And just wonder if the top will fit in, but it looks like they are the same width. So that plate there, that silver plate on top, covering the springs, plugs and everything, springs and drivers. This one's just got solid there, but yeah, that might be a bit of a thing to do to change it from. So I don't know if this has got a 5-pin core or I mean, it has got room for. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I wonder if this has got a 5 or 6-pin core in it. Let's have a look. I'm jibber jabbering today. I know. It's Easter after all. Come on. I've been eating so much chocolate. I've got a lot of energy. And in about 2 hours, I'll probably be asleep from the sugar crash. Sugar crash. Sugar crash. Oh my god. Alright, so this has got a funny old C-clip on it. It hasn't got much gap in between the where it joins. It's only got a really small gap there. Maybe the screwdriver will do a better job. Just want to grab it from in here and try and lever it off. Okay. I don't want to scratch it up too much. I'm trying gentle about it. Okay. It's a bit of a tough C-clip to get off, actually. It's a tough one. Alright, C-clip there. Get the key. Get rid of this stuff again. I wonder if I can put this one in there. So I have to see. So it was that way. And the key does sort of sit a little bit recessed. Yeah, it does. So I can put a 6-pinner in there. Interesting. Alright. So let's turn the core, and gonna need to shim it because it's got a very deep groove around that C-clip, which will get caught up on who knows what. So definitely shim it out. If in doubt, shim it out. And number 570 follower. Okay, so this one. Okay, so this one is a 6-pin core, but it's just pin 2-5. If I can get focus one of these days. Oh wow, you kidding me, iPad, right? Oh god, I'm sorry guys. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. There's your core. Key pins. Oh, I see some master waveframe possibly there. Okay, I'm gonna be careful with this now. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm giving this a good clean out. 3. 3's got a master waveframe there. Well, there you go. That's why I didn't feel much. I did say on 3 and 4 it was a bit of a weird feel. Might explain. Master waveframe might explain that. Not too sure. And 5's a little tiny keeping. So yeah, that's the core there. See, all these have been sort of milled out, enlarged, chamfered, whatever you want to call it. And number 6 has been left alone, so well, that just could be from wear and tear. Sometimes they do this to make the lock work more smoothly, but it does take away the tolerance of the lock. But you could just replace the barrel plug cylinder and you'll get those tolerances back. Alrighty, so let's go down here and get the Bible. Okay, so I'm not sure whether to expect wafers up here or not. And this is the front, okay. X on there with my tweezers. Okay, standard driver. Steel spring, it's like a brand new one. Another standard driver. Steel spring. Okay, same again. Let's go to the back and get 5 and 4. Okay, so I do have a one longer driver. Actually, this looks pretty well balanced. Yeah, I've picked a few locks lately where I've noticed they're quite well balanced. That's where you got a shorter keep in with a longer driver and a longer keep in with a shorter driver to make a balanced stack. Yeah, alrighty, so that's the internals there, so I'll just zoom out and get focus. There we go, we've got all standard keep-ins. As you can see, we've got a master wafer in number 3. The drivers are sort of balanced out in length, as you can see there. Got a shorter keep-in here, but a longer driver. So you got a shorter driver, longer keep-in. I think I've shown and demonstrated this before in an earlier video. So yeah, and all steel springs. Yeah, so that's it. That's the 234/45 Lockwood, the Stock Lock Sunday. Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.